NCEA 2011 probability, question 1, part B. Okay, so we've got here a player wins $2.50 for each head that occurs. The organisers wish the expected profit to be 60 cents. And we've got to calculate to the nearest dollar the amount the organisers should charge each player per game. Well, I think the theory here would be that if we calculated the expected amount that each game would give a player, right, then that's how much on average the organisers would have to pay out. And if we added 60 cents to that, that should be the amount that they should charge. Then we round that to the nearest dollar. So to get the expected amount, okay, we're going to calculate the expected or the average winnings per game. So we define our variables. H is the number of heads and X is the amount that you win. Now this relates back to the original problem over here where we got our probabilities. Okay, remember H is the number of heads that you got in 3 tosses. So coming back to this question here, then if we bring up a table like this, here we got little h. These are the values that the h can take. You get no heads. If you toss it 3 times, you might get no heads, 1 head, 2 heads, or 3 heads. Now every time you get a head, you win $2.50. So if you didn't get any heads, you don't win anything. X is the amount that you win. Okay. So no heads, nothing. 1 head, you got $2.50. 2 heads, you get $5. 3 heads, you get $7.50. Now those probabilities come back from this table up here again. Okay, no heads, 1, 2, 3. Right, so you just put those ones in here. No heads, probability of getting no heads was 27 out of 125, out of 125, 54, 36, and so on. Now the expected value, once again, the expected value is the sum, add together, x times the probability of x. So you times these two together, like 0. 250 times this, use your calculator of course, 108. $5 times this, 144. 750 times this, 0.48. 0.48. And if you add them all up, it comes to $3. What does that mean? It means that on average, every single game will pay out $3. So we expect to win $3 on average every game. Now this means then that the organisers need to charge $3.60 to make a 60-cent profit. But, this is a sneaky little part of the question, it did say here, calculate to the nearest dollar. So $3.60 to the nearest dollar is $4. And so they should charge $4 for each one. If you get all of that right, you get yourself a merit tick. Well done.